Okay, joining us now on the couch is an actress and producer who has appeared in some pretty popular projects such as Marvel's Loki and Netflix's Cobra Kai.
One of your favorites, right?
Yes.
And this holiday season, she is busy as ever in not one but two films. Please welcome Susan Gallagher. Hello, Susan.
Hello.
How we doing?
I'm great.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be here.
Oh, great to have you.
Happy to have you here. Okay, coming out tomorrow is the big film, right, with Pierce Brosnan and you,
Yes.
Fast Charlie. So let's talk more about the film, what exactly the whole premise is, and is this a holiday movie?
It's not. It's like it's set in Mississippi. It's a Southern mobster movie. And it stars Pierce Brosnan, of course, and the late, great James Caan. It was his last project, so it was such an honor to work with him. The younger mobsters are trying to take out the old guy who is Stan, played by James Caan, his character, and Fast Charlie, who's played by Pierce, is not having it. He's wanting Stan to go out on his own terms, and I'm the wife of Toby Huss's character, who's a mobster, and you know, part of that whole mix. So it's a great show. It's getting great reviews.
Yes.
100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yay!
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at a clip of it right now.
I was just gonna call him. I'll tell him you stopped by. Always say goodbye to him before work. It's just our thing.
Okay, so tell us more about what's happening in this scene.
Yeah. Fast Charlie is trying to protect Stan, and I'm the wife of one of the next in line guys.
I see.
So it was very intense.
It looks
it was.
That's why I said, whoa.
Yeah, but our director, Australian director, Philip Noyce, who you probably heard of, he's fantastic, and is just, he was so hands-on, and we shot a lot in New Orleans, and a lot of us who had never worked with him before, including the crew, were just like sponges trying to soak in everything, because he's a teaching director. He would explain why he's doing things and why he wants you to do this or try that. And the crew, as well as, the cast, we were all just in awe. And then, Pierce is so lovely. I mean, just the nicest gentleman ever. And it was a great experience.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And you got to work alongside James Caan, like you said earlier.
Yes. Yeah, there's another scene that I'm in where we're celebrating his birthday. And he's in a wheelchair, and he was very feeble. So it was quite an inspiration for me and all of us, because he was doing what he loved to do up until the very end. And what was so interesting is his acting was so seamless. You didn't know if he was just kind of having a conversation with somebody or he was in character. It was wonderful. It really was.
And the thing about him is he could kind of flip the script. He could go from serious to comedy. I mean, he was an elf. I mean, but you're now in a holiday.
Yes.
Film,
Yeah, forgive
right?
me. That's what I was thinking of before. I think holiday movie. I'm like, I know there's a holiday movie in here somewhere.
Yes.
Mary Good Enough.
Mary Good Enough. It's coming out December 19th, and it's about a neurotic family. And so it's like a heartwarming, dark comedy with humor, and it'll make you laugh, it'll make you cry, and the writer wanted it to be sort of like a reverse of Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
So the mom turns up missing, and
you're the mom.
I'm the mom, and my daughter, who is the star and is fabulous, is Ray Levine Spielberg, and her love interest is Sawyer Spielberg, Steven's son and daughter-in-law.
How funny.
And they are so talented and so lovely. And Joel Murray's in it. He plays my ex-husband, from Mad Men. And it was a wonderful, wonderful experience. It was a family when we shot this movie, and it was a labor of love. We didn't have a big budget, and everybody just wanted to be there. And everybody's going to love it. If you hate Christmas, you will love this film. If you love Christmas, you will love this film. Seriously, it is for everybody, and I think it's going to do really well.
So is it full frenzy, panic mode, trying to find the mom?
They start, yes.
Okay.
They do, yeah.
Wow. And
you have to watch and see.
Maybe mom wants to be missing.
Maybe she does, right?
Sounds like me when I'm going to go to the store. I'll be right back.
Right.
5 hours later.
Yeah.
Oh, really? They were sold out of wine everywhere.
Gosh.
And you're also a fan favorite of one of my favorite shows. Like we were just talking about, Cobra Kai.
Yes. Yeah.
And everyone knows you as homeless. What is
Yeah.
homeless?
Homeless Lynn.
Homeless
Yeah.
Lynn.
Yeah.
Maybe more homeless, Lynn.
I look a little different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They actually paint my teeth with this brown
Oh, how funny.
makeup paint, and then they go back in between each one with dark brown, so they're straight up rotten. It's hilarious.
That's hilarious. But what do you think it is that people love so much about your character?
I think it's the writing
The comic
because
relief.
yeah, yes, the guys they write these hilarious one-liners, and they take on a life of their own. I mean, there's hashtags
Yeah.
with finish up and beat it, and you know, meth and burrito, and you taking me home, baby. Wow! I mean,
my
you
gosh.
know, people just
So
love
funny.
it, and I think we need to laugh a lot more. And
gosh.
Johnny Lawrence certainly needs some laughter and
Yes.
humor in his life because it's so full of drama, and
Yeah.
and she just plays by her own rules, you know.
Oh.
Susan, we love you.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love you guys.
Hashtag bring back homeless
We
Lynn.
need more. We need more.
Aw, thanks, guys.
Susan, you can see Susan, her film Fast Charlie, opening in theaters tomorrow. And then you can see that holiday flick, Merry Good Enough, on all video on demand channels starting on December 19th. Great to see you.
Great to see
Good
you
stuff.
guys. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.